is stopped. Somebody can start recording. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, good. Thank you. So this is regarding the agile and agile process. Then if you see there, compared to the same slide is continued in this current slide also, that is the agile process model and how it is different than the prescriptive process models like the waterfall, incremental, RAD, or the spiral and prototype also. So it is lightweight process, agile process. Then this is also the people based process rather than the plan based, if you see that. And means it depends on the number of people working in your you can say the organization. So depending on that you can select the agile process model. If you see there are different agile processes like XP is there, Scrum is there, okay, DSDM is there. So we'll see ASD is there. So depending on the situation and uh, type of project, you can select the appropriate agile model there. Then agile methods are here. No single agile method. We have discussed there are 4 different methods, and XP is most popular agile process method there. XP stands for extreme programming, and there is no single definition for this. And agile manifest closest to a definition. It is having a set of agile principles, and it is developed by a agile consortium or the agile alliance, having the particular website that is given in last lecture, I think. You see, no, that is given regarding RUP. So Agile Alliance or Agile Consortium. This is the open source consortium. Okay, if you see that they have developed this particular or these processes. You see that. Okay, so what is the agile process then? It is driven by customer descriptions of what is required in the form of scenarios. So customers' requirements will be considered as in the form of the scenarios, if you see that. So scenarios might be in the form of the short stories or whatever, if you see there, from which developer or the team members will keep discussion with the customer and consider those scenarios as a customer's requirement, and those depending on that development will be planned, if you see there. Then recognizes that plans are short-lived, and you have to remember here in agile process that is the projects are developed within a short duration of time, that is the 1 month to 3 month or the maximum 6 month, if you say there. And generally projects are nothing but the series of sprints. Sprints are equivalent to iterations, if you say that. And for that purpose you need to you can say plan the sprint for the current project. Okay, so we'll see in incoming slide what is actually the sprint. Then during agile process you develop software iteratively with a heavy emphasis on construction activities, and it delivers multiple software increments. Okay, that will be in the form of sprints, and it adapts as changes occur. Okay, so you have to remember here during the agile development you are giving more emphasis on the construction or coding and the testing part, if you see there, rather than the design and other unnecessary or parts. Means design is necessary, but unwanted part is eliminated, like the documentation, extra documentation that can be eliminated during the agile development. And if you see there, software will be delivered in the form of the different increments. So that is the software will be developed into in the form of the different increments, and changing requirements may be adopted in the you can say the next version if we could not adopt the customers requirements in the current version, if you see that. Okay, so changes can be easily adopted. Then popular agile methods are given in this particular slide, like Scrum, XP or Extreme Programming, Adaptive Software Development or ASD, DSDM, that is Dynamic System Development Method. So out of these four, first two are in your syllabus, Scrum and XP. And if you see there, Agile process developed by the Agile Alliance, that is information about the Agile Alliance is available on this particular website, agilealliance.org. So you can visit that website and you can know, what is actually the Agile method and how it works. If you see there, or features of the Agile process, you can understand. Okay. So Agile Alliance is a non-profit organization which promotes the Agile software development. If you see there. Okay, so we'll see these methods, Agile methods, one by one. So for your understanding point of view, I have added this current slide. So you can understand first Agile process, that is the Scrum, in 100 words from this particular slide. So Scrum is an Agile process which allows a developer to focus on delivering the highest business value in the shortest time. If you see that, so you are going to develop the software to provide the highest business value considering the current market trend or the requirement within the short duration of time, or the within a short development time. Means software will be developed within a short duration of time. That is, time may be varying from the 2 week, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. If you see there, so within a short duration of time, you can provide the high quality software. Okay, considering the current market trend. If you see there, and it allows us to rapidly and repeatedly inspect actual working software every 2 weeks to 1 month. Yeah, the customer having the scope here to visualize, that is the software as a working product after every 2 weeks or 1 month, along with the, you can say, development team. If you see there, because this is the rapid development as well as the iterative development. If you see there, the business sets the priorities. If you see there, our team self-managed to determine the best way to deliver the highest priority features. So there are different priorities you need to adopt in your software development during the agile process. That is the high priority requirement, then medium priority requirement, and the low priority requirement. If you see there, so development team is self-directed, self-manageable, and they can understand the highest priority requirement, and they are trying to adopt those requirements first, then the medium priority requirement, and then the, you can say, the lowest priority requirement during the software development process. So if you consider the last point, so every 2 weeks to a month, anyone can see real working software and decide to release it as is or continue to enhance for another iteration. So already discussed, customer can visualize the working software product within a 2 week or the within a month. Okay, if you see there, and he can decide, that is the release the same software as a working product or final, or he may suggest the enhancement in a current product. If you see there, so this is about the Scrum, how, what is Scrum process, that is the agile process, and how it works. If you see there, what are the responsibilities of the development team in the Scrum agile process. If you see there, so this is just the Scrum description in 100 words. Then same is continued here. So we already discussed, but some characteristics you need to remember in this current slide, that is the Scrum characteristic, because team is the self-organizing and self-directive. If you see that, and product progresses in a series of month-long sprints. Yeah, if you see that, uh, during the agile process, that is the Scrum. Okay, so product development will be done in the form of the series of sprints. Sprints are nothing but the iterations. You have to remember here. Okay, sprints are nothing but iterations. So it is the series of iterations. If you see that in each iteration or sprint having the sprint backlogs means requirements. Okay, which are already not considered. Which requirements you are going to consider in a current sprint or the iteration. That is called as the sprint backlog or iteration backlog for that respective iteration. And along with the sprint backlog, there are concept of the product backlog also. That is the list of product backlog. It contains the list of product requirements which can be adopted in a current sprint or the next sprint or the next to next sprint. If you see there, okay, but you have to adopt this product backlog till the end of your development process, in either in first sprint, second, third, or the last sprint. If you see there, so no specific engineering practice prescribed for this one. Okay, then it uses generative rules to create an agile environment for delivering projects. So you should know agile environment is nothing but the you can say the this is a set of rules decided by that particular team itself who are going to develop that software product using the Scrum approach. If you see that, and they are responsible to decide or plan the sprints, the number of sprints for the current projects. If you see that, so this is the one of the popular agile process, that is the Scrum, and its characteristics are given in current slide. Then we'll discuss about the Scrum framework. So like prescriptive process models, we have seen the you can say the generic process activities and process framework. Like that agile process model Scrum, having the Scrum framework, and what it contains. If you see that, like, it contains the roles, ceremonies, and the artifacts. The roles like the product owner, okay, for whom you are going to develop your software. So owner might be one customer or the third party company also. We have outsourced their software to your company for development, or a scrum master will be there for the current you can say the agile project. If you see that, then team, so each team member having the equal right. If you see there, because team contains the more than one member there, and that is the self-disciplined one, self-directive one. If you see that, so everyone understanding the responsibilities that is to be performed during the this particular agile process. And ceremonies, you know meaning of the ceremonies, that is the you are celebrating the particular inauguration ceremony is there. Likewise, these keywords you are using, na? Yes. So ceremonies means particular, like it is equivalent to festival, or you can say the program. Okay, if you see there. So here meaning of the ceremonies, if you see there, sprint planning. Okay, sprint review means meaning of ceremony is nothing but the set of activities that is to be performed. If you see there, so sprint planning, sprint review, sprint retrospective, and daily scrum meeting, that is the part of the ceremonies. If you see there, that is a set of activity that is to be performed. Then artifacts will include the product backlog, that is the product requirements which are not considered yet, and sprint backlog. Sprint backlog means sprint requirement, means those requirements to be considered in a current sprint or iteration but not considered yet. Okay, that is the sprint backlog. And burn down chart, that is the one type of the chart that is showing the day by day progress of your project and the number of hours remaining for the your work, or number of days as well as hours left, okay, with you, okay, to approach the end of the project. If you see there, that kind of chart is called as a burn down chart. If you see there, means how many hours are consumed and how many hours are remaining Okay, that kind of information will be displayed through that particular chart. So I have added that chart also. So from this diagram you will understand in a better way what is actually the Scrum process or Scrum Agile process. Okay, so product backlog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this current diagram, 5 set of product backlogs are we have considered. If you see that, okay, and out of 5, I think 1 or 2 may be considered in a current sprint. Sprint backlog is also there for the current sprint. Okay, current sprint means that this is the current iteration. If you see that, and for current sprint also